Player defeated.
Hey everybody, so this is going to be a Yuris Revenge game on Dune Patrol. It's going to be one of the classic games, and this is actually one of the closest games of the year. So I'm going to put this in YouTube now.
Construction complete.
So a lot to talk about, but let's start off with this. I've done a lot of videos on this, maybe like a year and a half ago, or something like that. So I was like, I haven't done this in a long time, so I gotta see if I remember how to do this.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
And in 2019, I might be doing most of the Yuris Revenge games on my Classics channel. Just because. Long story short. Just because. So here I go, I'm gonna do my normal build in this map and see if I still know how to do this.
New construction options. Unit lost.
Just scouting the map. I just made 2 dogs. And the people in the chat are just yapping away. The top inch of the screen's cut off. I don't know why it does that.
Construction complete.
So boom boom. And this is soy point, so not a lot of people could beat this guy.
Building.
Let's see if this is the old fashioned. And this is the strategy I think that has the best chance of winning versus the Soviet on this map. And I was trying to design a plan like over a year ago, like what's the best build order on this map versus the Soviet. Well, it depends what the Soviet does in the first place. But in the second place,
Unit ready.
it depends what I do, because the Soviet could do like some weird type of conscript rush or some type, but they just play normal. I just do this rush. And I like having 2 refineries rather than 1. It seems like with Soviet, 1 refinery is enough, but Chronominers, the Chronominers, they actually wait before they dump. It's just kind of weird.
Oh, hello, sir. In the blink of an eye.
So hopefully the graphics didn't mess up. It looks a little blurry right now. So anyway, so I gotta get the plane.
Moving out. Good day, Commander. Ready as ever. Chronominer reporting for duty. Let's dump this stuff.
Unit
Good day,
ready.
Commander. Come
Construction
on.
complete.
We're uncrushable.
New construction options. Building.
Packed up and ready. Location is
Unit
key.
ready. New construction options. Building.
Tools of the trade. Fast and light. Ready. Hooah! IFV ready. Yep. Vehicle ready. Bound forward. Everything's made to fit. On the go. Everything's made to
On
fit.
hold. Cancelled.
We can
Unit
make enough
ready.
adjustments. Watch my dust.
Building.
Ready to roll.
Unit ready.
Everything
And here comes the Soviet attacking.
Channel clear.
So I got the pillbox ready. I was actually late with the pillbox.
Unit
And I
lost.
actually, he snagged off a grizzly tank. That was actually dumb.
Construction complete.
Bound forward. Good to go.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
So I just gotta make sure I keep the IFVs in the right place at the right time. Boom, boom, boom.
Securing position. Commencement is already. On our way, sir.
So he kind of backed off a little bit because he seen that I had a pretty good defense, rather than losing
Construction complete.
a grizzly tank didn't really matter.
Structure sold.
So boom, and notice how
Reinforcements ready.
I got the second refinery. Well, it's actually the 3rd refinery, but the second oil patch,
Need a conversion?
I got it in a real good spot, so it's easily
Unit
get ore.
ready.
Destination.
And I'm just going light on the air defense and the air attack
Tools of the
because I just make a plane and
trade. We've got
boom,
it.
boom. And now if he gets distracted, then I pounce on him.
Orders?
And I want to try to actually try to
Outstanding.
shoot some missiles at either the miners, the buildings, or the rhino tanks when he's like kind of busy. And notice he's afraid to move his tanks because I'm gonna attack his miner if he moves it.
Unit ready.
Oh,
Unit lost.
he caught IFE right there, but I'm doing actually pretty good right now.
Power.
Boom.
Good day, Commander.
Structure
I'll
sold.
be there right away.
Building.
Ready as ever. Okay.
So my plan usually is to tech on 5 miners.
Yes, sir.
Do I have 5 miners? Yes, I do. So I'm safe to tech right now.
Construction complete.
I got my air. Just 1 plane. That's all I'm doing right now. And I'm gonna make. I'm thinking about making a Rocketeer since he's making
Building.
flag tracks.
Building.
But as soon as you make a Rocketeer, he makes a flag track. So it's better just to put all your money into these pillboxes and stuff. So here you go, boom, boom.
Reinforcements.
So this is actually kind of a wacky game. I make some mistakes and he makes some mistakes. You're gonna see what happens in a minute. But here, this paradrop sometimes the power drop is good directly land them, sometimes it's not. And I see a lot of dogs, so I'm actually in trouble if I don't do something well. Those extra dogs actually could be used as fodder and absorb all my Guardian GI AFE defenses, and boom boom, I'm dead. Okay, so now it's starting to get a little hectic. Now if I kind of be careful. Okay, he doesn't have any desolators in there, so I should be in good shape. And I got that one Guardian GI in there. It's just cool to have him in there. You actually kind of like, you know, chuck some missiles at him. It actually is pretty good. I mean, you had to be like, it's not just about playing fast and playing smart. It's about being, you know, cost efficient on this map. You gotta. This map's about budgeting and playing safe and stuff like that. It's more like a S&P 500 freaking. I don't even know what I'm talking about now. Yeah, it's more like budgeting. Like you need to invest in miners and the stuff. Invest in the ore purifier. A lot of this map is macro more than micro. That's what they say in RTS games, meaning that like it's how I spend my money, what order, build order, and I stopped playing. I thought I was gonna hit, but it just got shot down right there. So blah blah blah. Here we go. Blah blah blah. Yeah. So I gotta get the Battle Fortress sooner or later. It's probably better sooner than later. So I'm just gonna take this guy, and I want to actually prepare for my CLIFE. I always try to go for the Iron Curtain with the CLIFE, and I know it's coming. And also, one important thing for commentary I'd say is, Iron Curtain's always good, but there's a second way to play with Sohi, which is just throwing everything we have in the war factory and just rushing in on him and trying to dust bomb. He's not doing that. I think Iron Curtain gives Sohi a better chance of winning overall. I kind of wanted to have 4 Guardian GIs in there. But if he's starting to pressure, or he's going to start pressuring in 10 seconds from now, here he comes. So I just threw the GI in there. I was like, whatever. But I definitely want to have something for if he bombs me. You got to kill the Desolators immediately, not like later. So I got 3. So what I think I need to do, I gotta make a second Navy SEAL and go for that Iron Curtain. The Iron Curtain is up now. Okay. Okay, got the IFVs, boom boom. I just gotta defend. And notice how I'm done with my build order right now. The only thing I'd make now is maybe a gap generator. That's optional, but I'm not gonna make a gap generator this game. And this, you know, this strategy might look strange. Like you're like, does this guy have this kind of shitty strategy? But it's actually a good strategy. So here we go, boom, 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 boom. Because I have a lot of money if I only make one. I have actually $2,000 extra if I don't make a second war factory. And I'm just gonna keep going at capacity with my Mirage tanks. But I see, I'm not actually playing perfectly right now. Nobody's perfect at the game. Nobody. So here we go. And I was afraid of Force Shield, but I actually think his Force Shield wasn't ready because it's kind of early in the game still. And actually, he caught me off guard right there. I did not see him attacking because I was busy with the seal. So all I'm going to control is the seal. So boom, 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 boom. I mean the seal IFV, the seal BF.
Our base is under attack. Training. Unit lost.
I noticed my GIs in the front are doing work.
Our base is under attack.
Lab's gone. Now here's the thing. Now he's gonna lose a couple of tanks killing these buildings. But is he gonna win the game though if he kills his last building? Notice how the infantry defense. It's not really getting lucky if you do with the infantry. And what happened is that I think it was like basically a split second. Like I think I double clicked the wrench and I went off for a second. I think if I didn't go, hold on. I think if it didn't go off for a second, I might have saved the war factory. I was like, son of a bitch, because I think I would have won. I have a Chronosphere, he has no Iron Curtain, and I could basically just camp with Grizzly tanks. You know, the Grizzly tanks would be enough right now. And just Chronosphere.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
So the deal right now is I'm just gonna spam GIs and Guardian GIs.
Select target.
He's got this flag tracks. I'm more worried about it.
Unit ready.
So I thought I lost the game at this point.
I can see him. Sir, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
And that mine was in the red. I don't know if you could tell, but I'll probably get a promotion if I kill it.
Reinforcements ready.
Got it clear.
Unit lost. Building.
Instead, he got his elite flag track, and that's so bad. Elite flag tracks is so bad. So if I have a lot of Guardian GIs blocked up together,
Lost.
especially regular Guardian GIs or elite GIs,
Unit ready.
the elite flag track can't hurt me if they're blocked up, but I can't guard every area of the base. The base is too big and they're not fast enough.
Unit ready.
They're not like Marines from StarCraft 2, but they could run around everywhere. So I gotta like be really careful. So boom, boom. And what he could do is he wants to try to pick up some infantry.
Our base is
And I thought there was no Desolators. So I was like, oh, son of a bitch, there's Desolators still. I thought he didn't have a radar. I don't know why. And my bullet, if I would have had the bullet right there, I was like, oh my god, if I had a bullet right there, I might have won.
Pilot reporting.
Like, oh my god. So this plane's gonna die.
Unit ready.
So I don't know what to do now. So I got that, finally got a Rocketeer out of there. So he's going mass flag tracks.
Unit lost.
I'm gonna try to get a chunk of these.
Chronosphere.
Boom, got a good chunk of them, maybe 4 of them about. Now I want to keep that Rocketeer alive. And they're yapping their asses off in the chat. There's a good thing if the top inch of the screen is cut off.
Unit ready.
People don't want to read that shit.
Yes, sir.
So here we go. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom.
Let's show 'em what
Okay, so I'm gonna make I think a little bit more Guardian GIs than GIs, but I don't know what to do about the Desolators.
Training.
So I want to make a plane if I can. But the thing is, he's going mass flag tracks, and these 3 flag tracks are gonna easily shoot down a plane. So, but this guy's broke it. He got all the money on the map on mined, and so did I actually.
Unit
So
ready.
the plan is it's gonna be low money versus low money. I don't think he could build up a lot of Rhino tanks. But my secret weapon is the Chronosphere, so I got the Chronosphere. And that's the reason why I'm not quitting the game, is because I have the Chronosphere. And I think I'm going to get a plane and do something stupid. I don't like to quit, but here we go. Oh, so I'm thinking, okay.
Reinforcements ready.
Igniting boosters.
So this is like so freaking close right here. But it looks like he's going to win this game, but just actually, if that War Factory would have like just barely survived, would have had Grizzly tanks coming out. Because I do have probably more money than him, even though you can't see the money.
Repairing.
Because I had the ore purifier, that's the reason why I have more money than he did overall in the game.
Unit lost.
So here comes the Paradrap Surprise.
For duty. Sure thing, sir.
So my plan is to sneak up with infantry and kill those flag tracks, and then my Rocketeer gonna come in.
Ore miner.
So I brought in, and here's Paradrap Surprise. I should have shot at the War Factory first, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was like, I just shot at everything. But actually it probably worked out, because you get a promotion. So my plan is to use the miners for fodder, and then have the Desolator shoot at the miner, and then come up with a dog, and then a bunch of GIs and infantry, and kill them. So I was actually aiming at flag track.
Training.
So if I could get this flag track off the map. So my Chronosphere is almost ready, so I wanna,
Unit
if I could get the this flag track out of the game, I might win this shit.
training.
So I don't care about killing my own miner, I just want to kill this
Unit ready.
last flag track.
Chronosphere ready. Warning. Chronosphere activated.
And I'm like, oh my god, I got it. So one Rocketeer could win the game, but I gotta keep wrenching because he might kill all my buildings before. He's got all those miners on him. My miners don't fire back, just war miners fire. And killing the Rhino tank is better than killing the miners first. Rhino tanks do more damage.
Select target.
Okay, so I got 2 Rocketeers.
Unit lost.
And looking good, so looking good. So definitely killing that
Repairing.
flag track with the Chronosphere, and that Chronosphere saved my ass right there. So boom, boom, boom. Paradrop's not gonna work, but as soon as I get an elite or promoted Rocketeer, it's basically a good game. But that's crazy that I killed all the flag tracks, so it's looking good for me.
Under attack. Training. Our base is under attack. Unit ready. Our base
And somebody, and actually in the chat, you can't read it, but the one guy was saying, it's stupid to make a Chronosphere on this map. Chronosphere saved me, and this is how I win really tight games
is
with
under attack.
against like
Unit ready.
I say pro Soviets on this map. I don't like to say the word pro too often, But like, yeah, you would consider this definitely a pro. This is one of the better Soviets. So boom, boom.
I can go anywhere. I got him.
A lot of people say pro in the game title just to get. So Elite Rocketeer, nothing can stop the Elite Rocketeer. So it's not going to be a building race anymore. It's just going to be the Rocketeer kill everything and good game. Thanks for watching.
Victorious.